I'll give you something to look at. I got myself a scimitar. And you know why I was getting whooped so badly? I had my old armor on. I was using soft leather. But now with my armor properly equipped, I'm gonna be able to survive a little bit longer this time. Okay, Efred's back to normal. As normal as he can be. I probably should have stayed at the end as well. But I got some golden flask, just in case. I'm running low on magic. Restore some magic. With that golden tea. So part of that did not come out right. So let's go to this staircase. The one to the far right is the same one to the far left. Will lead me nowhere. I think Efred's getting mad at me. He's impatient and wonders why I have to be in an icicle dungeon. Efred gave it the cold shoulder. That's not the point. The point is, this is getting painful. It's okay. I have return rings. I have fall cards. I have my wits about me. Some people might question that though, Magma. That's not my point. My point is collecting more items. And let's go far down south and get some more items. That'd be wonderful. A fall card. Okay, fair enough. Notice I have not officially grinded once. I've merely fought everything along my path. Whoever said that was a bright idea, though. I have a bright idea. Let's go this way. Sure, why not? Because that's probably the wrong way. No, it'll lead me towards something. I want to go there soon, but not quite yet. Actually, no, I don't want to go there. Show you what I mean. It's getting a little complex, is it not? Don't worry. Through the process of elimination, and having half a brain, I'll eventually find what I need. Yes, but that's what I need, another level up. And Sif finally masters lightning too. Something with power. Speaking of power, axes seems to be a bit stoned. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the only time we will cast Unpetrify in the game. It didn't even cost us magic points, because it was a scripted event. How did you get yourself petrified? The game originally intended for them to be petrifying enemies, but there are none. Good news is, you might get an ability to petrify later. Spoiler, yes. That's not the point. The point is, Ariel is a jerk. Oh dear, he's trying to get Salha's jewel. That sounds dirty. The enchanted jewel, Magma. And I finally have someone worth my time. Axis. Yay. And just for formation's sake, you're over here. Axis is a fighter true and true. Look at that strength and endurance. But what happened to his weapons and armor? Who knows? That's why I kept extras. He can't equip all the swords. He can't equip his scimitar though. And some emergency equipment. And now you know why I was keeping the extras with me. Now there is a hammer and a battle axe he can buy in town, but they're actually weaker than the scimitar. I know. You think weapons made especially for him would be stronger. Speaking of stronger, here comes the undead. Here to ruin my day. They also have pretty good armor. The undead. A whopping 67 hit points. Oh dear. So let's attack with the axe. He can actually hit as strong or stronger than Rooks. But here's something even stronger. Lightning 2. Incredibly powerful. I know, Axe's portrait has him with an axe. Yet he's equipped with a sword. What the heck? I'll tell you what the heck. Lightning is heck. And it's not really that many magic points either. You will eventually run out of magic points though, using level 2 spells. It doesn't regenerate that fast. And I could continue on. That would be a smart idea. Let me check if I missed anything important in my treasures. I can get that later. Which will lead me into this mess. Okay, that was a little close. Not the smartest idea I've ever had. Axis doesn't have any magic. He will be getting a little bit of magic. Otherwise he wouldn't have magic points, now would he? Remember, if any of your humans die, there is no resurrection spell. There's a golden flask, though. Restores a ton of magic points. I think 50. I'll have to triple check that later. And just for keepsake, going down to the polar dungeon. This is a very dumb idea, Magma. I know that. Why am I whispering? You'll find out why I'm whispering soon. It's because I'm going this way. Dead face. Bones. They might need to be rattled. I need Sif to get more hit points. That's not the point. The point is they got a lot of armor. But I'm gonna take advantage of their earth elementalness and tell you my spirit has been broken again. Only 32 hit points. Pretty heavy on the armor though. Axis can still hit pretty hard. Thank goodness for Earth Elemental. But horrible experience in gold. Seriously. Which makes you wonder when I'm going to get Flame 2. Soon. But now I'm going to get my map up so I could quit wasting your time. Soon. Gotta go all the way to the west though. And get out of this polar dungeon as soon as I can. Oh dear, here's a deep one. And a Ranma. I think they meant a llama. I know, they mess up E, R's, and L's in Japanese. Do I have to really tell you? I hope not. The deep one is making me suffer. Let me tell you what else is going to suffer. My sanity is going to suffer. That's what's going to suffer. Lots of armor. Lots and lots of armor. Oops, I have no win cards. Whoopsie! Fire card would be the next most effective thing, but I want to save that. So bring on the pain. The pain has been brought. But Ranma has 36 hit points. And fortunately cannot cast spells. I know, it's a shame. Most of these monsters can only cast one time spell. Also, I probably should be casting Flame. So let's do that. Burning everything makes it go away. I'm getting slapped by the undead. What the heck? Oh well, fair enough. Don't worry, we'll be going upstairs soon, and getting out of the cold. Also, I'll turn the heat off so you don't hear that sound on my microphone. Aren't I nice? Not really. Wow, I'm a jerk. That's not the point, Magma. The point is I'm looking at this map very carefully. Yeah, let's take that one. Don't go any further north in here, otherwise you'll be sent on a long train. A train to nowhere. Instead, let's take the train to deal with a warlock. Good thing he can only cast Smash One. Thank goodness. Only 40 hit points, so he's not as dangerous as the mage. Although the name would imply differently. She's temporarily broken. Not happy with me, if you will. Don't worry, I'll use a return ring soon. As soon as I get a few more treasures. Because after all, I'm the greediest person out there. Greedier than any of you. I have no proof, and I must scream. I must go this way. I'm hugging the walls, but the walls are cold. Just don't put your tongue on them. And we're back up the ice cave. Where the easier, I use that in heavy quotation marks, monsters are. And I'm over the 30-minute mark. Your video is probably going to be a lot less, probably around 12 minutes, because of all the fighting. And I shall be right back, and we'll continue on this ice mine. It just had to be this, didn't it?